Hello students, I am Anushka Jain, Assistant Professor of Department of Pharmaceutics from Ram-Eesh Institute of Vocational and Technical Education, Greater Noida. In this video, I am going to discuss some of the multiple choice questions related to semi-solid dosage form. So let's get started. The first question of this video is, which of the following is not used as an emulsifying agent? The options are option A, surfactant, option B, hydrophilic colloid, option C, electrolytes, option D, finely divided powders. So the correct option is option C, which is electrolytes. Electrolytes are not used as an emulsifying agent, and all the other three options are correct, that is surfactant, hydrophilic colloids or finely divided solids. So the correct option of this question is option B, which is the correct option of this question is option C, electrolytes. So electrolytes is not used as an emulsifying agent. The next question is, which of the following is not a semi-solid dosage form? Options are option A, paste, option B, creams, option C, ointments, or option D, suspensions. So all the first three options, that is paste, creams and ointments, are the semi-solid dosage forms, but suspension is a liquid dosage form in which the solid particles are suspended in a particular solvent. So suspension is not considered as a semi-solid dosage form. So all the above three options, or the first three options, that is paste, creams and ointments, are the semi-solid dosage form. So the correct option of this question is option D, which is suspension, and it is not a semi-solid dosage form. Generally, paste contain how much percentage of solids? High percentage of insoluble solids, low percentage of insoluble solids. They can contain both high and low percentages, or none of the options are correct. So the correct option is paste generally contain high percentage of insoluble solids. So the correct option is option A. Now let's move towards the next question. Which of the following hydrocarbon waxes are employed in the manufacture of creams and ointments? The options are paraffin wax, option B, sericin, option C, both paraffin wax and sericin, or option D, which is none of the options. So the correct option is option B, which is sericin. So hydrocarbon waxes which are employed in the manufacturing of creams and ointments are sericin. Which of the following polyols used as humectants in creams? A, glycerine, B, propylene glycol, C, sorbitol 70%, or option D, all of the above. So all the above three options, that is A, B and C, which are glycerine, propylene glycol, sorbitol 70%, all the three are humectants which are used in the creams to retain the moisture. So the correct option is option D, which is all the above options are correct. In the preparation of vanishing creams, which types of bases are used generally? Options are absorption bases, option B, water removable bases, option C, hydrocarbon bases, or option D, which is none of the options are correct. So the correct option is, while manufacturing or preparing the vanishing creams, water removable bases are generally used as the main base of these preparations. So the correct option is option B, which is water removable bases. Now let's move on towards the next question. So here the question is asking the same query about the cold creams. So in the preparation of cold creams, which types of bases are used generally? Absorption bases, water removable bases, hydrocarbon bases, or none of the options. So we have seen in the previous question that while preparing vanishing cream, water removable bases are generally used as a main base. But in case of cold creams, absorption bases are used as the main base for preparing the cold cream preparation. So the correct option is option A, which is absorption bases. Water soluble bases are also known as what? Or what is the another name for water soluble bases? The options are option A, greasy ointment bases, option B, greaseless ointment bases, option C, both greasy ointment bases and greaseless ointment bases, or option D, none of the options are correct. So the correct answer is greaseless ointment bases. So water soluble bases are also known as greaseless ointment bases. Now let's proceed towards the next question. A suppository is generally intended for use in which body part? Options are rectum, vagina, urethra, or all of the above. So the correct option is all the above options are correct, because a suppository are generally intended to use in the body cavities such as rectum, vagina, or urethra. So the correct option is option D. So suppositories are used in the body parts such as rectum, vagina, or urethra. Vaginal suppositories are also called as, or what is the another name for vaginal suppositories? The options are option A, Pessaries, option B, simple suppositories, option C, pouches, or option D, none of the options are correct. So the correct option is option A, Pessaries. Vaginal suppositories are also known as Pessaries. So the correct option is option A. Now the next question is, which of the following method is used to manufacture suppositories? So there are various methods which are employed for preparing or fabricating the suppositories. That is hand molding method, compression molding method, pour molding method. So the correct option is option D, which is all the above options are correct, because these all the three options are the types of methods used to manufacture suppositories. So the correct option is option D, which is all of the above options are correct. Now the next question is, which of the following is used as a suppository base? Option A, cocoa butter, option B, PEG 1000, option C, PEG plus hexanetriol, or option D, none of the options are correct. So the most commonly used suppository base are cocoa butter. So the correct option is option A, which is cocoa butter. Now let's proceed towards the next question, which is related to this question only. Cocoa butter is available in following forms. So we have to select the correct form of cocoa butter. So the options that are available for these questions are option A, alpha form, option B, beta form, option C, gamma form, or all the above options are correct. So the correct option is option D, that is all the above options are correct, because these all are the different forms of cocoa butter, that is alpha form, beta form, gamma form. So the correct option is option D, that is all the above three options are correct. So this question is asking about the evaluation of suppositories. So the question is, suppositories are generally evaluated by which test? The options available for this question is option A, melting range method, option B, breaking test, option C, liquefaction, or option D, all of the above options are correct. So all the above three options, that is melting range test, breaking test, or liquefaction test, these all are the evaluation tests for suppositories. So the correct option is option D, that is all the above options are correct. Now the last question for this video is, which of the following method is simple and oldest method for preparation of suppositories? The options are option A, pour molding method, option B, hand molding method, option C, compression molding method, or option D, all the above options are correct. So the correct option is hand molding method. because it is the simple and oldest method of preparation for preparing the suppositories, while the other two options, that is pore molding method or compression molding method, are the advanced techniques for preparing the suppositories. So the correct option is option B. Hand molding method is the simple and oldest method of preparation of suppositories. Thank you.